Okay, music is low-key kind of loud. Wrong button. This isn't working, bro. There we go. Okay. No, let me just... Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. So today we are playing more Paralives, but we're actually going to be doing something a little different than what I've been doing recently with Paralives, and that's that we're going to build a house. And we're building it for the family that I'm currently playing with, Volaire and Sol. And they're actually not together yet, but they live together. But I'm gonna build them a house, like an actual house that they're going to live in. Because the one they're in now, it's pre-made, it was in the game already. Howdy. So when do I get paid? I don't know, catastrophe. Anyways, but the house they currently live in the game, in my Let's Play, is one that was already there. Because I didn't know how to build. So today I'm gonna be trying to learn how to build so I can make them a house. And I actually have two like ideas for what this house might look like, which I could probably show when I start loading the game, because I'm gonna do this in a new save. Simple empty terrain. I'm gonna do town. I know I don't want to put the tutorial. I'm gonna do the town so that I know what lots are free, so I don't have to worry about deleting anything. But as soon as it starts loading, I'm going to show you. Yeah. What pictures I got them both from Pinterest, by the way. Well, I got them both from searching, and then it was like, this is from Pinterest, and I just chose not to acknowledge that. I didn't look into it further, but this is the first one. It's like a cottage type of look, and I do like the look of it. I'm just and that's something that I'm pretty sure can be done in Paralives, but we'll see. And the second one is this one. I'm pretty sure they might be the same house. They might not be. They at the very least look very similar, so they have the same kind of vibe that I'm going for. This is what I want their like starter house to look like. And I think I might put it on a plot that I want to have room to grow, so that when they have kids, or they just need more rooms for like hobbies and stuff, they can do that really easily. But yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of those now. Uh-oh. I think the game's frozen. Just a little bit. Okay. As soon as this finishes loading, we can get to building. Also, we're probably not gonna be here for the usual hour and a half, 2 hours, because, well, one, I have to eat lunch in an hour. I'm choosing to eat lunch in an hour. And two, I'm building today, which means I'm probably not gonna have energy to stick around for very long. I'm just gonna select this one. I'm not creating a new household. I wanna mess with households. Houses, not households. I could have them live here, but that doesn't really have room to grow. They could live near the beach. That could be really nice. I don't want to purchase. I want to build. Do I have to have a household to build? Create a new household. I think I do. Sure. Michael Vincent, thanks. He's gonna be... yeah. I don't care. But sure. You actually don't look too bad, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't care. Ugh, fine, personality trait's cool. Bam, bam, bam. I really don't care. Just make it like super smart and creative. I don't know. And he'll be energetic and cooperative and be good at art. I don't know. And yeah, I don't care about the rest. I just want him play without a lot. I can do that. I just don't know if I want him to do that. There's a switch to household. Oh, I can switch to this household? That'd make my life easier. Switch to this household. Switching to this existing household will discard the newly created household. Yeah. I don't actually want to play with them. I don't know how to get to the build section without a household. I don't know if you can. But, I know we can do cheats, at the very least. Why is the game not pausing? And where are they going? Man, I don't know. But I just want to build, man. I might have to cheat them some money in. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I do and I don't. Huh. Might have should have maybe done this in their save game, but I think it's Control-Shift-C. It sure is. Okay. Help. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay, let's go to the top. Animation, don't really care about that. Uncategorized. Bring back selected characters from social services. I don't. Could you put spaces between these words, please? Character. What about money? Money. 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 I don't see anything money related. Cheat list. Okay. Cheat list. That did not help. Oh, it's aliases. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Rich. Command category scrolling environment. Delete also. Steam avatar? No, I'm good. Dude, I don't know how to do the money. I mean, I've seen it done before. I just want to see it on here just to make sure that's actually. Oh, wait, here we go. Set money. It's literally right there. You should alphabetize this. Cause outage, generated bill, jackpot, lottery, print money. Print money? What's the difference? I don't know. Okay. Set money. I don't know, 100,000 or something. Like, realistically, they're not gonna have that much money anytime soon. I'm gonna go for 50 instead, so they can actually save up for it. It's the right number is zeros, yes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what lot I want them to live on someday. This is really nice because of the beach. However, it is right next to a road, which, yeah, it should be. Unless they live on a farm. But I don't know. I don't really love it. It's like right next to that. And next to a mountain, no less. But this is a really nice lot. It's sizable, not too big, not too small. It's not an apartment. This is way too big. And I don't think I want them to live in the direct city. So, you know. I want them to live on like a house. I mean, I could give them a townhouse, but... And I don't really want them to live over here. I don't really like it, so... I don't know if I literally showed the stream pictures of a house, a literal cottage that I want them to live in. So I could have them live over here, but it's like a really long lot for some reason. I'm not getting them one of these really big lots. I could go for this, but this is like a really small plot, so this is really big and also expensive. I think that's all the plots in the game. No, there's more. I could bulldoze something, but I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, okay, that's all the plots. Okay, so I can have them live over here or by the beach. By the beach seems nicer. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I don't know how big this plot is though. 4,800 square feet. How big is their current house? I think they'll be fine over here. Okay. I'm just gonna purchase this. Yeah, and I want to build on it. Stop. I want to build. Settle home. What is that? Find job. Place to cook a meal. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, but to start, I'm gonna just pretty sure I could just bulldoze. You got multiple lots. From the town map, click on the third line. Choose bulldoze option. So I don't want to sell it. Sell all walls and items on this lot. Yes, please. Okay. There's terrain paint, but I can work with that by getting rid of it. I think it's this. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna crank this up. Oh wow, that really gets rid of it. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just do it depending on where the house goes. Okay. So I want to build them a little cottage. I don't know exactly what I want it to look. I have an idea. I just don't know exactly what I want to do with it. I think I want curved walls because you can do that. So I think that'd be cool. I might want to pull up the images again to get an idea. I could have like a little entryway. It's what was that? Sorry, wrong thing. Okay, a little entryway. You can't see my cursor. Okay, I just built it so that you could see what I'm talking about. Like an archway entryway, like a little porch with arches that leads to the front door. They might even do a wraparound actually. So I'm just gonna, can I get the grid? Yeah, thanks. And I'm not gonna build this on a diagonal. Spare myself. I don't know exactly where I want this to go. I guess it'll go right about here. But I don't want it to be. I think 4 is probably good. 4 big is probably good, yeah. Then I want it to be even. Doesn't need to be even. And truthfully, this should probably be bigger. I'm gonna put this here. I don't need to hold it down. Okay. Good to know. And I might do like a little alcove over here that I want to be like 3 big, I guess. Well, I mean, should it be 3 big? Because that's not 3 big. Oh, we'll find out. You'll find out. And then the actual house can like start over here or something. That's really small. Yeah, I don't like how that's not actually. This has to be 4 for my own sanity. Okay, and then I don't really want to do it on that. Do I want this to be 4 big then? Well, then that whole thing is like massive. It doesn't need to be that big. Okay, hold on. I also don't think it's this deep. Like, I can change the wall stuff if need be. I could also make this smaller, but I don't want to do that. Also, probably should have built this elsewhere because now it's like right here. And I don't know if I like the porch being right here. But I want the door to be like right here though. Huh. I think I could stand to have the porch back here. Starting back here, that is. And then I'm going to delete this wall. And then... well, that's big. It's really big. Hold on. Can I just move it? I'm pretty sure I can just move it. Move it over by 2. It doesn't. Well, I like it. The thing being. Yeah, there's a lamppost right there actually. So, but I want this to be the edge of the house. Is the problem? Huh. Well, I could move this part like over here or something. And this is still the house. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Well, this doesn't need to be 4 then. This could be like 5. Not what I meant to do. I'm trying to delete that wall. I don't know how to do it. Shortcuts though. I'm gonna make this 5 instead. So the door can go like right there. I don't know how big the doors are in this game though. Maybe we should check that. That's windows. Okay, let me check someone. Okay. I was messing with my recording stuff. Got a little. What the hell is this? How big are these? Oh, they can fit anywhere, so it's pretty good. Oh, this is so pretty. It's a gate more like anything else, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to walls. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna move this over here. Like, I literally could just do that. Yep. So now it's too wide. Like literally two. Got rid of the grid because I'm not on the wall section anymore. I mean, that might be a little wide. Yeah, I think it's a little wide. Because the door can go like right here. Like, I'm not trying to make this huge house right off the bat. Like, I want them to have room to expand, is what I'm going for. This is really big to start off with. I don't think this can be the edge of the house. Unfortunately. Because it's just gonna look weird to me. So I'm gonna make it like a foyer. Well, yeah. And then I can make this more of the house. 3s and 5s, I guess. That's nice. Okay, this lot is smaller than I thought it was. No, actually, it's probably not. I'm not placing any furniture. I need something for scale here. I'm not gonna keep it, I just need it for scale. Because it's kind of big in here. I feel like it is anyways. It's a really nice lounge. Like, really nice. Why do they look like cactus, though? I like this. Ooh, I like this one a lot. Yeah, this might be a bit big. Okay, how do I get this smaller? Because I don't think it needs to be this big. I mean, it's nice, but I have a whole lot of house I need to work with. Maybe I could bring this up a bit. I did that by 2. I also need to fix this because this isn't. Yeah, I'll do that later. I got rid of the couch. I'm aware. How is this no longer considered a room now? Man, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I'm gonna delete this wall and then delete that wall. I'm just gonna put this one back. I don't want this to be this big. I don't know how else to get it to be smaller either, so. Yeah, see, this seems like really big. This maybe should be like 3. But then it's gonna be like super freaking small, man. And it is 3 over here, but maybe that should be 1. What just happened? Why did it take me up a level? It didn't. Whoa. That's unfortunate. I don't know what it's doing. Let me just escape from one of the walls. Okay. I don't want it to be that small for an entryway, but I could probably, maybe I should do 3? Well, no. I want to do 3. I'll do 2. And maybe make it a 4 wide thing. And then bam, and bam. So I want this house to be freaking massive, man. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Seems a bit extra, but okay. And this is like really big, so I'm thinking I'm gonna make it smaller. That does seem better, but maybe this should be like brought in by 1. Maybe this should be smaller than that one. I don't know, honestly. I think I'm gonna get rid of these though. Because I can't really do much over there with fixing that. Especially if I'm still indecisive about this port. I think keeping this part is at least fair. But then... it seems a little close. Hold on. I know this seems a little big, but bro, this is within my law, mate. Okay, I'm just gonna delete it then. No more walls for you. This is no longer considered a room because of that. It's still not a room. Why is it still not a room? It should be a room. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. And then... well, I mean, I could do the wall here or something. This would be like a little lip, but I mean... I think I'm gonna do it here. And then this can be the bigger part of the house. Unless I don't want to make this that big. I mean, we'll find out in a second. Also, where do I want to do a curved wall? Probably in the back somewhere. That's 6. This is 5. It's like 5 by 5. Well, I prefer 6 in that case because it just looks better. I think I'm gonna do like a curved wall over here or something. Windows and doors currently can't be placed on curved walls, but it's a planned feature. Okay, I don't mind. How do you do a curved wall, by the way? Oh my god. That's how. Okay. Well, then I probably don't want it to be too big. Like right here or something. And then... like... I did 4, so maybe 4 over here. Huh. That seems close. Can I move that when I'm done? No, I can't. Also, why is it a half wall? Delete section. Delete the whole wall, please. I don't even know if I want to do the curved anymore because I don't really know how to do it. I'm gonna make 3. How about that instead? No, I want to do 4. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, you know what? I think it's because I'm doing a half wall. Yeah, that should. Yeah. Oh boy. Then I'll explain it. Okay, I don't want it to be that big. I mean, once again, I feel like that's in a weird spot, so I'm gonna move it over here. And then I'm gonna. This is gonna be a nice house, man. Wrong wall. I can make fencing over there, actually. So it's like a deck. Deck should be really nice. A curved deck. But how would I want to do that? In terms of like... oh, hold on a second. This might not be a wall. In the end. Hold on. Can I replace it with a fence? What kind of fence though? Any kind. Probably a nice fence like this. Can I replace this? Damn. Can you do a curved fence by chance? I don't think you can. Dang, that's unfortunate. That would have been so cute. Well, in that case, I don't have to do a curved anything. I mean, I still kind of want one, but do I want the fence more than I want the curved wall? Because that's a good question. I don't know. I'll find out. Okay. Do you want the wall to go down here, I think? Oh, it's kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like right there. That's probably why it's awkward. Oh, good an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. Can't really move one of these, unfortunately. Kind of just stuck with it as it is. Turn into separator wall. No, I'm good. I don't want to do that. Where's the grid? Also, why is the house like this? It can be bigger. I want to be bigger. Honestly, this seems a little big over here, actually. Just a little big. Maybe still a little big. In which case, I could probably move this out by 1 or 2. And then I could probably do something like this. Not that. Like buy it. I'm not actually gonna use that space, but yeah. And then I could probably connect these two. Make this a patio out here. I'm gonna have to not use a fence because I don't think that works on curved walls. It's a weird choice, which makes sense because I think I did the math wrong on the curved wall. I totally did. No, I didn't. I'm putting that on the weird wall. That's what's happening. Okay, can I really not put fences here? I don't think so. Can I not put fences curved at all? I don't think so, no. And I can't put windows there. Huh. You know what I could do? Like a little curved shack. That's what I could do instead. Hold on, let me try that. I don't want the curved wall anymore. I could do. Well, I do want the curved wall. I just want it somewhere else. Where there's room somewhere. Okay, this is like too big. That's as big as it's gonna be. I'm literally just making the roofing a harder thing to do at this point. I want that to be like, it can be over here or something. Like a little shed that's curved, I guess. I don't know. It is gonna be the definition of little. I'm gonna put it right here. 3 by 3. That's actually gonna be really big. Well, let's do 2. And then it's actually still kind of big, I'm not gonna lie. Actually yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. You could definitely trap someone in there, but that's not the goal. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. No curved walls. Shucks. Also, I need a separator. A regular sized separator. So I can have floors there. Okay. I'm gonna map out the first floor before I get into making a second floor. But this is like pretty big. Okay, so this is gonna be a foyer. I might be able to put a thing here, but I don't know if I want to do that. But this is gonna be the foyer. Let me put a door down so I have a good idea of what I'm going for here. I don't want like a super fancy door. These are like real expensive too. Exterior. I want a nice door. I just don't want it to be so freaking expensive. Because I'm trying to consider how much it's actually gonna cost in the end. So let's maybe start from the top. I mean, this is a really nice door. Unfortunately, the wall might be a situation to worry about. Oh, this is cute. I actually really like that. This could be like a back door. do this. That's really nice, but I'm really like digging this. I'm gonna try that out, and I need an archway. Sorry, I was checking something. Okay, this is nice, but no. This could be cool too. No, I don't need it to be stone. I could just do one of these, but I kind of want to do the stone thing. Like, just for this part of it anyways. Can I make this bigger? Thanks. Line it up with the unpainted walls. Is that lined up? It is. This isn't. Oh god. Okay, stop snapping then. Stop it. Is that the right? That's not the right button to stop. It's from snapping. There we go. Because it's snapping to that wall. It shouldn't be. And I could probably do these for the rest of it. But do I want it to do it like that? No, I want to do these. Okay. I'll probably put it in the center. And then expand. Is it like that? No, it's like this. Okay. I don't know. This feels like it should be closer to this. Maybe. Well, I don't really want it to stretch that much. So I might do multiple of these actually. How expensive are these, by the way? Eesh. They aren't cheap, that's for sure. I don't want it to like be right on top of each other. I mean that works. I think it does anyways. Yeah. I could try to line it up with these, but it's not gonna happen unless they're intersecting. Which I don't know if that's gonna look good in the end. It's not. Okay. These cannot line up with it that much then. Well, they can. It's just gonna have to line up in the center. I could probably have another one of these then. Not what I meant to do. Oh, no, I definitely can't have another one of those. I mean, I might be able to. Nope, I can't. Also, they line up on this side, but not this side. So maybe we should be going by this side. Could you not snap? Thanks. Yeah, that's nice. Don't know if I really want, like, 3 of them, though. So I might just make these 2 bigger. But I want to make them the same size. You know, I might honestly just grab this one. And then use this. And this, oosh, yeah, kind of too big. Just a little too big. Okay. It's a little too big. Well, this doesn't need to be that big then. Probably shouldn't be anyways. It's like really stretchy. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Because one of them leads to the door, but maybe I should have put this as a wall to separate it further. Because there's this and that's not connected, so. I could make this one smaller in the center. That looks weird. Hold on, let me just keep working with this. And that's probably good. I don't know, it's kind of big. Oh. It's actually not that big in reality, but it looks big. Okay, I'm just gonna go over there for now. Now that I've got that down, I have to figure out what's going on inside. Should maybe do like a little mini foyer in here? Maybe it's too open is the problem. Let me get rid of this one and put a wall here. And then move this like here or something. But then those are like in a weird spot, so maybe I should move these two. Is this gonna snap? Probably not. I'm gonna do it from one side then. Well, it's nice they line up, I think. I feel like that's not centered. It's probably not, but I don't know if I can make it centered. Do I like that more? I mean, I do kind of like it being separated, so. But then I want this here, I think. Like an interior one. Yeah. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But because I don't know if I really want another one of these, but I could have like a stair row. So, because we're gonna need stairs to go up anyways. And this is like really weirdly shaped. So actually, I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. I don't know how big stairs are in this game. What nice stairs do I want? These are pretty nice. Are these nicer though? These have carpet on them, but that doesn't mean they're nicer. It just means they have carpet. Versus these. We can change it around, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think I have a ton of options for that. Okay, it would need to go like could you like not I mean, they could go straight ahead, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to have room for that, so. Can I see the grid? Nope. Okay, cool. I might make them go sideways, though. I feel like that might be the easiest. But. Let me put them down, because I can move them, I'm sure. Okay. And it would need to be this big. At least. Also, I'm gonna move this back, I think. So I can make that like a closet. But there is a staircase, like, right in front of it, so. Maybe. Make this a little bigger. Is this gonna snap to the wall? I think it's as much as it's gonna snap. This is like really weirdly shaped because there's like so much room right here, but well, I could always make it like this. No, I can't apparently. What the heck? What happened to the floor? You know what? It might be because of the walls. Yeah, I think it's the walls. Maybe I should put this elsewhere. Yeah, that makes it do less. It's less of an issue. Just because I wanted to put a door there. This could be like a bathroom or something. I don't know. It just seems weirdly shaped. I could make it bigger. Hold on, I got an idea. Yeah, that's fine. And then these are not the same wall, so I'm gonna delete these two actually. If that'll actually work, I don't think it's gonna work because there's a wall right there. There we go. That could be nice. Have a little space over here. But wait, why would I need a little space over there? That is the question. I kind of want the wall to end here so that it lines up with the stairs. But the stairs can be their own room, so doesn't mean they can't be cute. Probably not gonna make that an actual curved wall. I mean, who knows? In which case, this room can be bigger, but I don't really want it to be. And I don't know what that room's gonna be. I don't know what this room's gonna be either. Oh, you know what? This can lead out to the patio. So this ending right here is probably not the wisest. Well, it's gonna have to. That's 3. I don't know why I deleted that many walls, but okay. And then do this here. And once again, I don't know why I put a wall there. And it just deleted the whole room. Okay, cool, thanks. It's totally what I wanted it to do. There. Should probably save while I'm at this. I'm gonna new save, so. Getting really locked into this, and I'm like not making as much progress as I hoped I would be. This space is really awkward. Like, it's really awkward. Cause it's like, it's so small. But I don't really know if I can make it bigger. I mean, I can, but I don't know if I want to. Cause it's like, now it's really big. You know what I could do? Just get rid of this. Why do we need this part? Like, seriously. Why is that necessary? I could make this like an actual part of the room though. Gonna need to get rid of this though. And I don't really want the patio to be right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm really making the job for not what I meant to do. For roofing, like, so fun for myself. Because I don't think you can do fun roofs in this game. They also cost money, apparently, so that's gonna be extra fun. Maybe this whole thing can be the patio, actually. Hold on. Now I gotta get rid of this one. Maybe something like this. Yeah, which means I probably don't need to put this here, but I kind of want it to stay. I just like it. It's symmetrical, which it wasn't the goal, but I don't mind it. Also, I want these doors. Just don't know if they're gonna fit. Is this the right way? Yeah, okay, I think it is. Right? No. Which way is the right way? I think this is the interior and this is the exterior, right? Probably. Okay. And then, I don't know what this room's gonna be. Like an office or something? Who knows? This can be a foyer. I need to build more walls. And I was gonna say, this house is pretty freaking nice, man. I also feel like it's gonna get expensive. This is a really big area. Like, a really big area. Okay, we need a bathroom somewhere. Probably put one in this corner. Like a 3x3 or a 3x4. 3x3 is probably fine. Doesn't need to be big. Actually, that might be too big for a bathroom. The thing is I'm considering the windows too, you know? The kitchen could probably go back here. Like right here. I don't really want the kitchen to be an open space, but I feel like it's gonna be. Can make that another foyer, I guess. Don't really want it to be that, but I don't want the kitchen to be this big. Because there can be hallways. This is really small for a kitchen. Huh. The kitchen can be big. Why can't it be big? It's a really weird area. I'm not gonna lie. Could probably put a bathroom like right here though. But then that like cuts into it weirdly. As if this isn't already weird. You need a dining room too. So, yikes. I mean, this could be the dining room. Kind of. Yeah, it probably could be actually. But then that's like so far away from the kitchen. Huh. The kitchen's really big, man. It's like really big. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. Just gonna, nope, it's not gonna work. Okay. How much smaller though? Probably just one. Because it's like really fussing with me right now. Okay, do I want to make this bigger then? No, I don't really want to do that. I like that size. But if it's a dining room, I should probably get rid of this curved part. But I mean, it's so cute. It's also inconvenient. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I mean, realistically, it'd be doing like this or something. But I don't know if I want to do it like that. I mean, I could. Could also do it like this, so it lines up with this wall. Didn't mean to start short. But then it's weirdly sized, which makes me feel like this room should maybe be smaller. But if I do that, then I have to get rid of this. And then I also have to just get rid of these walls completely. This can be the dining room or something. Don't know what the other room is then. Living room? I don't know. It's a really big foyer though. Like we have a really big foyer. Honestly, this being smaller is probably wisest anyways. It's not really centered. I mean, it kind of is. I don't know. That could probably be dining, and the kitchen's friggin' massive, man. Maybe a double dining room and kitchen. Like I divide them up. One's dining, one's kitchen. It's like weirdly shaped to do that. Then it's like they're both really small, which makes very little sense. But then what's this room, right? Make an office or something? I can make an office upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna get another archway for this. I don't need an archway there. This big. It seems like it should probably be a dining room. Well, actually, hold on a second. I have an idea. Oh wait, this isn't gonna be centered. Dang. I had an idea. It was this. which doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, it could work if I did something like this instead. But once again, why would I do that when I could just, you know, put an archway down? I'm just gonna put the arch right here, and then I'm going to stretch. No, that's not working how I want to. I'm trying to get the arch, man. Now it's doing weird things. It's like trying to clip to the wall. Don't want it to do that. But then it's gonna look weird because of this curved wall, which probably shouldn't be there, honestly. It's just cool looking. That's why I have it. It's completely unnecessary. Bro, could I please? Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna make this line up with its own area. How about that? Which means it's not gonna quite line up in here, which might means. Unless I want to have a bigger archway coming into here, which is unfortunate. Damn, okay, yeah. I kind of want an archway here. Shucks. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big one. A lot of archways going on. It's a really weird house, okay? I could probably get rid of that, but like I said, I like it. It's a really big kitchen. And once again, I don't know what this is, because this is kitchen, dining. This is this very small living room. I could probably make it bigger somehow. But then this isn't big enough. I mean, it is big enough, but I want it to be bigger. I just redo it. The whole thing. The whole thing. Mate. Where's the wall? I need the separator. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Where's the separator? Why can't I see it normally? It's a big porch, like a really big porch. Probably push this out, but I don't know if I want to do that. Cause I could put it like this wall here and then this wall there. Like I said, I don't know if I want to do that. Cause they're kind of like columns almost. I like that. I just need this room to be bigger is all. So it can be an actual living room. I might do that. Just a little bit. Not what I meant to do. Still not what I'm trying to do. And then I go here. It's not what I meant to do. But now it's like weirdly big. Especially for, you know, I could just bring it out. It doesn't have to be a nice, pretty shaped porch. It could just be a regular rectangle porch. And then I can have an entryway over here too. But is that too much? Hold on, let me find out. I mean, this is cute right here. I like this, but this room's real small. That has to be dining. It doesn't make any sense if it's not dining. I could just do this. I don't think this has to connect. Also, I still need a bathroom, by the way. Yikes, I forgot about that. Maybe that's what this is. I don't know. I mean, it could be a bathroom. I did that to make this room bigger. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, now what I want to do. I'm trying to think, because I could put a small bathroom right here. Like, 2x2. It's a really small bathroom. The hallway doesn't really make much room for it, but I could have a bathroom here instead. I could probably just make it a little smaller because I don't want it to be that big. And in that case, I don't really want this to be right here. And then I could do it like this. Cute little porch. I don't have to worry about that. But then I'm going to worry about that because it's weirdly shaped. Oh. Let's save again. Oh, didn't mean to brush my mic. So while I do that, I'm gonna check the stream. Okay. I kind of liked it before. Like this, I guess. It's a weirdly shaped bathroom. I don't like how weirdly shaped it is. I don't have to put a bathroom there. It just seems like I need a bathroom. That's just where we can go. Can make this room even bigger. Like, just... well, I have like no room on this side of the house already. And I don't feel like moving the house over, so shucks. This lot is not as big as I thought it was. It's twice the amount of space I have at the other lot, but I could use that in the bathroom. Or just don't have a downstairs bathroom. Well, that seems kind of like a cop-out. Not a cop-out, but like, seems a bit weird to not have a downstairs bathroom. I could put it over here. Have it be a part of the kitchen and the dining room. But then that is the same size as the other thing was. Huh. Make it bigger then. Let me get rid of these. Put it like right here or something. Doesn't need to be that big. 3x3 is fine. Honestly, a 2x3 is probably fine. That just feels like an afterthought, which it is, but I don't like that. I'm probably gonna have to put it back here. Which means it's gonna be like really big for some reason. And that kind of ruins that shape of that. Dang. This has to be the living room. Like, it has to be. I don't know, this lot is really small all of a sudden. It's a really cute lot, but it's really small. I don't know if I want them to live on this lot anymore. There's so much room over here. They don't need a downstairs bathroom, but to give them one. This porch is just really big too. Okay, I'm gonna give them the downstairs bathroom. Save again. And also, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Which is good because that means I've got like the first floor done. This is way bigger than I thought it'd be. Like, way bigger. This could be like a balcony up here, I guess. Well, I need bedrooms. I'm just gonna copy this. I mean, do I want the porch to have an overhang? Or do I not want that? Cause I don't know. We'll find out. Don't know if I want the porch to have an overhang like this. It could be a balcony up here, actually. Hold on. Nope, I'm at page down. Okay. So right here, I think. This one could be a balcony. Nice, pretty balcony. That's cute. Is there a better one? Oh, that's so nice, but also like so expensive. And also, isn't that like a little much? I thought that's a little much. It's not very cottagey. I mean, it is and it isn't. I could maybe make this like a doorway. Are there gates? Do I need a gate? Probably not. I think I would want it like here or something in reality. Instead of like all the way over here. Hold on. Let me do something about that. Because I do want them to have actual access out here, but I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this one then. Delete. And then I'm gonna build a regular fence. Build a regular fence. Maybe like stop it there or something. Yeah, that's better. I don't know, it looks weird. What kind of windows do we got going on? We have this stuff. It's really nice. It's very, very expensive. There's also other windows. That's a bit dramatic. Like, I love drama, but it's a little bit dramatic. It's a little too much drama. Oh, this is nice. But is it too much? This is nice too. I might do this for these area. This area. Which one is? I think it's this one. I'm not actually keeping this color. I mean, I say that while I'm probably keeping that color just because I've done it so much. It's the default though. I like that, I think. We'll save again. And like I said, I need to end the stream soon. Okay. Let me do the downstairs windows. I don't think I'm gonna put any windows there. I mean, yeah, we'll find out. Also, there's still no way into this room. This is like a living room, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So let me get a little archway. Another one of those. And I need a way into this room too. Oh, you know what? This could probably move. Just so there's more room inside. Instead of having the door like right there. Okay, closet doors. Patio doors. Interior doors. Oh. Interior doors. Oh, there's a different one. That's an interior door. Well, I mean, it's not that there's a bookshelf. That's cool. It's not that big of a deal. This is cool, but I like this one more. I'm gonna put that there. You have to go around to go to the bathroom. Yeah, okay. That bathroom is too small to have two doors. So that's how it's gonna be. Okay, I need windows, that's right, okay. I already did windows upstairs. So is there a window that's similar that's, you know, for downstairs? Maybe curtains and blinds. There might be a window that's similar. Let me find out. Hold on. See, those are really pretty, but are there similar windows? If there's not, that's fine too, but I just... These are boarded up. I don't want boarded up windows. These are kind of similar. They're pretty close, actually. Like, really close. Oh, I think this is the one. But it, like... The shutters are nice. This is also very nice. It's just not the right window. Huh. This is like the same window. Pretty close. Anyways. It's pretty much the same. But I don't like how basic it looks. Also, there's a whole lot of windows up here. Like a whole lot of windows. Should this even be part of the upstairs? Like, should this just be a roof or something? I feel like it kind of should be. Kind of feel like it should be just... like this. And just delete the upstairs because, you know, for aesthetics. And then put a roof there? Hold on, let me see what that looks like. That's architectural details. Well, I mean, there's something cool looking in here for this. There's columns. And molding. Where can you put this? Dude, where does a molding go? Oh, on the top. That's where it goes. Okay. Yeah, because I could do like a roof here. What kind of roof though? Not that kind. That's cool, but I don't want that. Oh, this is really nice, but once again, no. Something like this and just rotate it, maybe? I think so. So it's just flat. I don't want a flat roof. Yeah, I was thinking this. And then just... And then bring it over here as much as I can anyways. It's probably gonna clip a little bit, but that's okay. Will it unclip? Probably not. I might have to hide that. And just maybe lower it. Maybe lower it a little bit more. Maybe not that much. I mean, I want windows up there, maybe. Oh wait, is it one, it's like, kind of half? No. I mean, this is nice. It's real nice. But no. It's not quite what I want. Yeah, I could go for this. Because I want this to be different, but I don't think that's an option. Unfortunately. And I could do a skylight over here. That could be nice. What's the difference between these? One has a curved roof and one doesn't. I don't really want it. Okay. I want to save that too. There's a lot of saving, but to be fair. Okay, windows. I want windows up here. I just don't know if I want big ones. I don't think I can do big ones. Oh, these are so cottagey. What is the switch side? Not like this side. Actually, Can I? Nope, I can't. Okay. Gee, thanks. Do I want to put this in the center? I mean, maybe. Maybe something like this instead. I like that. And then bam. It's actually really cute. Also, this is like really weird. Having it like that. Yikes. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I genuinely just get rid of this. But then, architectural details, perhaps? No. No. I don't mind that, but I don't want it ripped. It's not gonna fix this issue. This might. If I can get it to rotate, right? Is this gonna rotate the way I want it to rotate? Probably not. That doesn't really fix it, I'll be honest. Maybe if I make it go into the... Oh god. It's gonna go into the wall though. I'm really gonna have to hide that. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Maybe if I shove it over here. But even then, that's like still not really working. Oh god. I'd need another one to go on top, I think. Does it do something like that? No. No. Still not gonna work. Well, that's cool. So what is this? Oh, it's a doggy door. Did I have one go on top? Probably. Can I have it go on top without moving it up there? Yeah. Nope. That looks stupid. I feel like that looks a little stupid. But I also feel like I got something going here. Why don't I just make the other one bigger then if I'm okay with it sticking? Okay, yeah. What am I doing? I'd want it to be there, but then I have this. And I don't think I can get rid of that. Well, I can get rid of it a little bit. I mean, if I color it the same as the roof, it might not be that bad. There might be other things I can use to hide it. Or just change the wall. That's also an option. Just a thought. Oh, these are stickers. Or, no, here's a thought. Regular roofs. Bam. Just raise it. Nope, that's not gonna work. I'm actually gonna undo that completely. Can I just like color this differently real quick to see what it looks like? To see if it's even worth trying to do? I'll leave it for now, but I don't know if I'm keeping that. Not what I meant to do. Also, I need to end the stream. But I'm like in the zone, man. In the zone. Okay, I want this to be its own room. That's a bit awkward. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, but like I said, I want this to be in its own room. This could probably be a room actually, like on its own. It's a weirdly shaped room, but I have to hide that anyways. Hold on. I'm curious about something. Nope. Still have to hide it. I don't know if that's the way to fix that. Like, really? It could look worse, but then I have to decide how I'm gonna deal with it inside. So... yikes. Is there any other decorations I could do? Well, I could probably do a really small roof right here. Actually, yeah, I can try that. Just slap one down, please, and then make it super tiny. Wait a second. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can totally do this. Hold on. I need it on the diagonal, please. I don't want. I mean, maybe. Maybe I want that. I don't know. I can't really see it as the problem. So I'm kind of guessing. I'll put it like right there. Then I have to bring this way down. Dude, why didn't I do this to begin with? It literally fixes the problem. That's as low as it's gonna go. Nope. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that works way better. Bro, why didn't I do that first? It didn't even occur to me that maybe I could put a roof there. Okay. And I'm just gonna use that to hide those parts. Okay. Yeah, it's even weirder. It's even more weirdly shaped. It's feel like an office. Like a hobby room? Yeah, that could work. Okay. Let me make other rooms before I go and... I want multiple rooms is the thing. These windows kind of make that awkward. Put a bathroom right here. Put a bedroom right here. A weirdly shaped bedroom. Admittedly, yes. I think I might have some issues here because of that wall. I don't really want that wall, so I might just get rid of. Oh boy. I don't know what just happened there. I think that's what happened. Can I put something there? Or would that be like, no, bueno. This could be like a foyer room, but at the same time, that's a lot of space to put in a foyer. And not a whole lot of space for bedrooms. Huh. Thinking. They might have to move into this house when they, you know, are actually in a relationship. I don't know if I like that, like, at all. But I also don't know if I can do this, but that kind of looks stupid. Just a little stupid. I'll also probably divide these down the middle. It's a really weirdly sized room. It's not that weirdly sized. I could easily just do this. But then it's like really big. Like really big. Oh. This balcony might need to be smaller. Just a little bit. That's not right. So I can make this a little differently. So there can be 2 bedrooms here. Probably a master and a non-master. Like a kid's room or something. Still not doing what I want to do. I'm not doing it like that. do the door like right there, and that's a bathroom. Can't really do much there. And this can be another bedroom, which is nice. I'm probably gonna expand this house over this way somewhere down the line. Because it's, you know what, we're just gonna have outdoor dining because I can't bring myself to. No, we need it. Because if like this is an office space or something, which is kind of what I want it to be, then I need somewhere else for dining. Probably out here. This could be the dining room, and then this over here could be the living room. I mean, it would work. It'd work just fine. It's weirdly shaped again. I mean, that works. It's a little annoying, but it works. And then I would need another arch, maybe like one. Yeah, that works. This could be the dining room, and this could be the living room. Yeah, like the same size, basically. So that works way better than what I had going on before. Which now, do I want this to be a one-story situation, or? Because it kind of puts a hamp on my plans. I already have like 3 bedrooms, dude. I only have 1 bathroom though. Oh, it's awkward. Little awkward. We could probably fit another bathroom somewhere, but I just don't know where. Probably like right here. But no. I mean, put a bathroom in here, I guess. I guess. Well, there is a room for a door like right here, but it's kind of small. Like, it's really small. And whoever's gonna be in this room gets the freaking balcony, dude. Maybe this room should not be the master room. Maybe this should be. In which case, shouldn't they have like an ensuite? This could also be a hobby room. The hobby room's downstairs. I might extend over here. But they also don't need this many rooms right now. Like, they really don't. Oh, let me delete these walls. Because I could probably do something like this. And then make a bathroom right here. Like it was before. This could be a hobby space. There's a whole lot of space over here. There's a lot of space over here. Actually, wait, there's a ridiculous amount of space over here. Oh boy. I didn't mean for it to do that. I don't know how to get it to not do that. Man, I don't know how to get it to not do that. But it's not like that much space. So I don't really feel comfortable doing this anyways. Because the stupid freaking windows, man. But that's 4 bedrooms. I do not need 4 bedrooms. I mean, extra space, but like I said, they don't need that yet. So I'm gonna delete this area up here for now. And then I'll just make this. And then put it over here. Trying to make this even. Wow, that's expensive. Make it line up. I think it's already lined up, but I'm gonna double check. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Once again, I still need to end the stream, but I'm like really in. I thought building would be exhausting. I'm in the zone, man. I'm in the zone. There's just a space right here now. You don't really need that. Be a window to the another world. Be a closet. How about that? Well, now it feels weird to not plan that part of it out. I just don't need that many rooms right now. This room, I don't want it to be bigger than the master bedroom. Second bathroom right next to the first. Oof. I don't know. I really don't know. Because the stairs are in a spot, to be sure. I can't move the stairs. Master bedroom's weirdly sized, to say the least. I'll leave it like that for now, I guess. That's all I know. Maybe I could do something like this. Hold on, get to the archways. Put an arch there, and then put doors on this side. So that it's cooler looking. I don't know. And then put a door right there, I guess. Master bedroom's a bit awkward, but that's fine. It's really big. Big space over here. This could probably be a hobby area. Also, I need fencing that matches that. What's this? The banister. I don't think I need this on both sides. Oh. Oh, hold on. I didn't need to do that. Never mind. Didn't realize. It's on both sides. Yeah, it's on both sides. But this one side, probably, yeah. See alternate versions. No, I want the wall. Okay. I like it. I do actually like this. Yeah. Just need to put a bunch of windows in that are not the windows I want, but might as well use work with them. I'm gonna do them on the first floor first. Put one right there. Let me see if I can expand this a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Kinda want this one to be like multiple those. Though. You know, I could just copy that one. I don't have to. Hold on. I could literally just copy that one. I don't know if I like that. There's also going to be a lot of windows on this wall, so it's not the right level. But this is the center. Maybe this is not the right level. It's not. That's the center. Okay. And this is the bathroom, so a bathroom? Probably not. I could do something like this. It's cute. And then over here, oh, a bay window. No. Okay. Maybe like one of these or something. Can I make this bigger? Just a little bigger. That's technically centered, but I somehow doubt that. Yeah, I like that. I think. We'll find out. And then, gotta go back to these windows. I was thinking. As one does, you know. I don't really know if I want this to be like one big window or something. I mean, it's kind of cute, but it also kind of looks... Oof. I think that I want that to be a one. I could put a window over here and then a window over here. Ooh, it's gonna be like a really big window room. I also have to change the color of all these, but that's fine. I don't want to be that windowy. Bro. Funny. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of. And then maybe just one. 'Cause there's gotta be a ton of windows over here. Just make it bigger, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. Hold on. I might genuinely just shorten this and then put one right next to it. No, they're not the same level. There we go. Do I have the interior part of it right? Because if I not, then I have to switch it on all of them. Because I want the thing in the middle. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, why are they so close? I can't tell if these are even. I don't think they are. Maybe line it up to these doors. I don't know. And then I have to do a page up because there's windows on this level. There you go. Oh wait, no. No. I have an idea. I want curved windows up here. Not these ones. Oh, I got rid of the curved windows. The windows that I chose because they're pretty. Yeah, I got rid of those. Also, I should probably change the color of this before I do anything. Oh, that does not match. I don't think any of these swatches match. This one does. But, these aren't the whites. Wait, these aren't the right swatches. Oh my god. Bro. What happened to my... What happened to my thing? No, it's fine. I just couldn't see the rest of it, bro. Where's my colors? I think I'll have to do this one manually, unfortunately. Is there like a faster way to do this? That'd be really convenient for me. But I don't think there is. I am like 20 minutes past the time I thought I was gonna end the stream. Okay, that's all those. What about this? This is wood. It's a different ballgame. And then these have only one color. But I can change those colors, right? Surely. Anyways, I want to copy these. Is that centering to that one down there? Which is unfortunate. I need a door here. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't seem very cottagey. I might do the interior door thing. This, no. This. Because it seems more cool. I just center it to that, I guess. Yeah, and then page up because I need one in here too. They could also have like more than one door out here, but this is the master bedroom, so you know, you don't get access. Yeah. Windows again. Do I want more of these? I mean, I could go for them. It's not gonna line up with that window, which is probably not gonna line up anyways, but I mean, I should probably do this from the inside. Also, there's a setting I've been meaning to fix. Where would it be? Gameplay? Ceiling's cast shadows, there we go. I think that's even. That's not even. That's more even. But then it looks weird down here. Like really weird. Oh. See, this room looks great, but maybe I should make this 2 windows. Put one like right here or something. And then put one right here. Oof. Best I can do is one right there. Are these centered? No, they're not. This one isn't either. I didn't do that right. That's fine. Okay, cool. Do I want to do like a little window over here so that it matches? I mean, I could, but do I want to? Oh, you know what I could do? A little star window. Oh, that's so cute. What happened to my window? Why is it being weird? Oldie? Yeah, cool. Why are you being weird? Bro. It's not doing what I want to do. Okay, cool. I think it's glitched. It's fine! It's fine is what it is. It's so fine. Okay. I need more windows. I need these windows. I can probably just put one like right here, and then one right here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put these next to each other. Like right next to each other. So whoever lives in this room... No, I can't do that. That's too much. That's too much. I'm gonna put it in the center. How about that? That's kind of the center. And then maybe I can make it a little bigger so that it doesn't look really small. Yeah, okay. Kind of phoning it in just a little bit right now. Can I make this smaller? Oh, I can. That kind of changes the game. No, it doesn't. That does not change the game because it doesn't work fully. Mate. No, not gonna work. Gotta get a different one. Bro, come on. This is gonna have to be the one that I pick. Unless I go for like this or something. And then... Oh, this one doesn't do it. Okay. Can I change the height of this? I can. See, about the only thing I can change about it. This is a bit, like, much. But, yeah. It's like, okay. Are you sure this is centered? Wait, are these centered? I think they're fine. They're fine. I think I might do these windows so that they're centered. I'll do it right there. And I'm gonna make it smaller. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get rid of it. Because that's not gonna work. Shucks. None of these feel like they're gonna work. Could probably make one of these smaller. Like, you know, one of these. Don't know if it's actually gonna fit though. So that it's in line with that one. Yeah, okay. And make sure this is centered though. Bam. It's a little much. No, I think it's fine. Am I gonna put a window over here? Probably not, honestly. But that's all the windows and stuff done. What's the roofing situation gonna be? I don't know. I kind of just want to slap one of these on and call it a day. Because, like, I should have ended the stream a bit ago. We could do this one. And just do this. It's actually really nice, I'm not gonna lie. But, is it... did it actually suit it? Hold on, I got an idea. Got an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work, my idea, but I'm gonna try. It's so not gonna work, never mind. Well, I mean, I could still try it. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I could try something like this, but I don't think it's gonna look right. Unless I can net those up, which... There's this little lip over here, which makes it kind of hard to do that and have it look good at the same time. This is just gonna have an overhang, man. Can't do much there. It's actually kind of cute. I'm gonna make this higher so that I can make this higher. I don't know if I really like that. The problem is this has like a overhang, so I don't know if I can really do better than that. This is really steep. I don't know. No, I can do better than that. It's just gonna involve doing this. Nope, not that. Unfortunately, I cannot do a diagonal roof. Well, not technically. No, dude, that looks worse. Yeah, that looks worse. That looks a little better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this. Nope. I don't think there's one that's gonna match this, honestly. I mean, maybe. It's gonna be a weird match, though. Like, a really weird match. It's probably not gonna work. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, hold on a second. This isn't going the way I want it to. Mate, turn around. Turn around. Turn around every now and then. Could you, like, go the way I want you to go? I don't think it's gonna do it. Rotate 90 degrees. It's not gonna do it. No, this is the wrong one. Okay. Let me grab this one then. Bam. And then just bring it in a little bit. Take it out over here. Bring it in over here. Bring it in over here. Just enough to connect the spots. Not enough to do anything meaningful with them. That kind of looks so stupid. Kind of. It definitely looks stupid. In hindsight, probably should have roofed it before I did anything else, but... Well, this might work. Hold on. This might work. That's not gonna work. Is there diagonal? This diagonal. There is. It's called doing that diagonally. Hold on, let me get rid of this. Control this. I don't think that's centered. It's definitely not. Man, that's not gonna look right. I can try it though. What do the cottages look like? Hold on a second. Let me just check that real quick. Significantly better. That's what they look like. Okay. We have this style going on. No, they don't. They do not have that style going on. Hold on. Oh god. It's gonna have to be like really tall to compensate for that. It's not worth it. I mean, I like this, but this isn't working. Maybe this needs to overhang or something. You know, maybe that's exactly what it should do. And then, nope, wrong button. This. Nope, not that. And then, I do this. Get it clip to one side of it, please. Just one. You don't have to clip to all of them all. Where's the wall? There's the wall. I mean, it could be better. But in terms of the worst roofing that's possible, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. Okay, it's okay. That's what matters. It doesn't have to be perfect. Fucking fly. There's a fly. I need it in this room. My voice is getting bad. I think I just killed a fly by brushing my arm. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end this room. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this port Paralives. I'll see y'all next time. And I stopped doing my outro because I started looking at the house. This looks really weird right here. I don't think this is gonna work. Hold on, I got an idea. I'm just gonna smush it. Just smush it. Kind of clips a little bit, but we'll get over that. I couldn't stand with that being there. I'm sorry. But now the inside looks fine. The inside looks fine. Okay, I'm ending the stream. Bye. Yeah. Bye.